This whole video thing, these fragrance reviews, they can be very difficult, especially if you're not polished, you know. Um, I can't tell you how many takes I did trying to get this video going, and I really don't do much editing, if any at all. So what you see is what you get, or what you hear is what you get. So yeah, it's a big deal, this whole, fragrance review thing. So you got to really have the time and put in the effort. It's just incredible. It's not easy. It's really not easy. I have what, maybe 20 reviews, and I give the reviewers a lot of credit. It's a lot of time. So anyway, this is a follow-up of my first unboxing and first impression of, as you can see, Attraction Fatale by Ryziger Parfums. And this is a spicy oriental. And like I said, it was released about a month ago. Let's go over the notes real quick because, I already did the unboxing. And here are the top notes: rum, mandarin, and neroli. The heart, we have jasmine, rose, black pepper, and nutmeg. The base, we have vanilla, amber, cedar, sandalwood, and musk. Now, first is a side note, okay? My unboxing yielded a scuff, okay? So I'm gonna call this Scuffgate, okay? I'm gonna call this Scuffgate, and I found some resolve, okay? So, but my unboxing and first impression created a stir where I actually had to go in and delete some of the comments on the video. My bottle was scuffed. It was really not my intention to draw much attention to it. You know how things on the internet can be exacerbated a bit, and it was a live unboxing, so it is what it is. So like I said, I'm not gonna make much out of it. It wasn't really a big deal to me. If you look at the comments, I made one comment. I didn't really reply to it because there was a lot of bad comments I had to delete. And I kind of feel bad because it's unwarranted. It's a great fragrance, I might add. So back to the resolve, okay? Here's the presentation. And the resolve is a little car polish. It doesn't look as bad as what it initially did. So a little car polish, that's all it took care of it. Like I said, it's really not a big deal to me. It might be a big deal to some, and obviously it did make a big deal to some. So here's the cap, right? The metal cap, and as you can see, the crest, it's beautiful. It's really nice. Nice presentation. As you can hear, it snapped back in. And all right, so that's Attraction Fatale. I did the sprays last time, all that good stuff. So that's my my point I'm making on that whole Scuffgate that went down. It's really not a big deal. It's not a defining moment for this fragrance because it's really a great fragrance. Let's go back to the fragrance. At the top, I get a blast of a sweet, aromatic rum accord with hints of vanilla. It's intoxicating. It smells so good. I just sprayed a little bit of the top on. This is my scent of the day. Of course, when I do a review, my scent of the day is what I'm actually gonna review. The mandarin is slightly aldehydic, a little bit of powderiness, sort of. You get a very little neroli out of this. You get some florals, slight florals, and it's very aromatic right off the top. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay. After about an hour, you get the opulent jasmine, and the nutmeg kicks in with a sweet spiciness. Okay. Although the note listed is black pepper, I do get some pink peppercorn in there, which is giving it a hint of that rose note that's in here. So it is a spicy floral at this point. So you have the rum, you have the nutmeg and the pink peppercorn, lending attraction fatale its sweet spiciness. Okay. Okay, so, and that goes on, and then 3 hours in, you're then pulled in with a creamy sandalwood and the vanilla. It's full, it's robust, and it's very inviting, okay? I think Curly Fragrance and Master Perfumer Christian Carbonell really put this one together well. That's my opinion. So now when we get to the last stage, which I'm at right now, so I'm gonna waft my shirt a little bit because my hand has this initial spray, and what I've worn, and I applied this around 10 a.m. this morning. Here it is, 11 o'clock at night. It's still present. I get the sweet ambery notes, and this clean, distinctive musk comes into play towards the end, like right now. And another side note is this fragrance smells best on your skin. I compared it to putting it on my shirt versus the skin. This is a really nice, clean, sexy skin musk, nose to skin scent is what I'm saying. So the musk is not animalic, and it doesn't lend a muskiness. It's clean, it's a nice musk, really nice. It's more of a sophisticated, sweet musk. That's what I'm getting out of it. It's a super lighter type musk. It's not a heavy, it's very minimal, and it really rounds out the fragrance. You know, you still get that little bit of, there's a little bit of powderiness from that. It almost smells a little aldehydic. And you're getting that, the woodiness, the sandalwood, the creamy sandalwood. It's really nice. So right now I'm smelling on my hand the initials, this initial spray I just did, and it's just fantastic. It's so good, you know. So heavy spray projection is good, great sillage. Okay, longevity is 6 to 8 hours. Gets closer to the skin, but it smells really good on skin. You know how some fragrances you can't really put your nose to it. It kind of, the woods pop out, or the oud pops out a little bit too much. But this is just perfect. This is just perfect. It's really nice. I don't think I have another fragrance in my wardrobe like this. And like I said in the unboxing and first impression, I get, you know, it's similar, but not, not a clone of Spice Blend. It's in that genre. It's a spicy, it's a floral spicy fragrance. Now I must say I did wear this in the heat. I was doing some gardening. It doesn't work very well in the heat. So I would say it's a cool air fragrance, spring, fall, and just because of the notes with the nutmeg, I would say this is perfect for the winter, okay? It's very casual, perfect for the office, date night, and definitely signature scent worthy. That's for sure. My advice, okay, here's my advice on this. And I can say it because I can. Don't miss out on this fragrance because of an obsession or any disdain with any of the creative directors of fragrance that you see on YouTube, okay? This has nothing to do with it. You know, try to limit your remarks. If you're gonna remark on this, you wanna talk about the fragrance, but there was a lot of, you know, a lot of elbows being pointed at the creative director, and you know, that's not fair. It's the first release of the fragrance. This is a fragrance that is put together well and should be a staple in every man's wardrobe. Get your nose on it, okay? This is my review of Attraction Fatale 2024. First fragrance release from the house of Ryziger Parfums. And get your nose on it. And leave a comment if you feel free. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And everyone, have a good night. Thanks.